Alright, you guys, this is the Cursed Prophet back with another video. And literally I'm in the middle of watching the video now. I have to get back on YouTube to tell you what lady I'm watching who is describing the story. I haven't even heard the full story yet, but I decided I was going to start pulling cards during it. And this is about, I guess, the football player. His name was Marquis Jaylen, and apparently he either jumped out of the window or they think he was pushed, or I guess the mother thinks he was pushed. I should have listened to the full story, but I want you to see what I got as soon as I started pulling. So I got the Baphomet. As above, so below. Jesus is the way. Life is sweet and good. Yes, and the ancestors. So I kept asking Marquis, I said, were you pushed? Was this foul? What was it? So right off the back, he tells me this was ritual. So whatever is surrounding his death is ritual. This was some form of a sacrifice. Damn, I should have got more of the story so I could be more credible. But the ancestors don't lie and the spirits don't lie. Marquis is saying that this was some form of ritual. Anytime you have the Baphomet in there, you know it's a ritual. And they're saying Jesus is the way. So it looks like it was, this may be another Hollywood, you know, the first son kill off. I don't know if this lady, this is her first son, or if he's got other brothers and sisters. Like I said, I was just scrolling through. I saw the story and I was like, hey, I'm going to pull some cards and just listen to her talk. Jesus is the way. So this looks like kind of like a Kabbalah, or the Cabal, a Cabal ritual, especially since Jesus is the way. And then they're saying life is sweet and good. So definitely somebody got money for this ritual. Now, I'm not saying that it's his mother, but we see a lot of these stories come up, kind of like with the kids when they go missing, and then you see the mothers and the fathers come up and they're in on it, and they've got on all the ritual clothes and colors and shit like that. But I asked him, there's your card right there. Yes, he was pushed, and he was pushed. This was a payment. They needed a payment for this family. So maybe he was going to be famous. Maybe he could have did big things. But he definitely was the energy. Marquis Jaylen was the energy they needed to elevate this family, and somebody set him up. And of course, I guess his parents weren't there when he died, but he walked into this, and he knows it. So this spirit is not one who was bound and who was being shut up. He knows what happened, and he is back with Jesus. If that's what you believe when it comes to in gods and things like that, call that person, or he or she, whatever you want to call them, whenever you die, the one who created us, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to tell you right off the back, I'm going to go ahead and solve this right now and shut everybody the fuck up. This was a sacrifice. This was a ritual. The government or the powers that be from his town or his city have something to do with this. And this was not something where he pushed himself. I think he was drugged or something. And maybe that's why he fell out the window. Almost like that girl who ended up in the freezer. But here's your answers. I can't solve the case right now for you, but I can tell you that it's ritual. So what they're telling you is not right. It is as above, so below. There's bullshit in this. This is looking like the first son, the Abraham story. Sacrifice ritual they do in Hollywood all the time with the first son. Sometimes they don't kill them. Sometimes they do other rituals to the kids and stuff. But this is what it's looking like. And there was a payment for it. So there you have it. This was the Cursed Prophet back with another video. Yeah. Marquis Jaylen. Rest in peace. Justice for Marquis Jaylen.